Can a family of 7 really live on $2,500 a month? The answer is yes, yes they can. We do it, and I'm going to show you exactly how we do it. I will break down our expenses, and then I'll hop onto the computer and show you our spreadsheet, show you exactly what our budget looks like and how much we spend on everything. Hi, if we haven't already met, I'm Brittany Flammer. On my channel, you'll find videos about budgeting and teaching online ESL so you can do the things you love. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Our annual salary is $47,500, which means we have $3,954 of gross income each month. But then you have to subtract taxes and health insurance and contributions to health accounts, as well as retirement. So our take-home pay every month is $2,548. As a little secret, this is the most we've ever made. So the system I'm going to show you works for lower incomes. We just adjusted a little bit. All of our expenses fit into 3 main categories: savings, fixed bills, and my favorite, fun bill. Every month we put money into savings for vacation, for a house down payment, we're saving up to buy a house, for our kids' future. Not so much 529s for college, more like weddings or missions, things that are really large expenses that if we start a little bit now, it won't be so big when it comes. And a car fund. Now for our fixed bill. They're kind of the boring fixed bills. It includes our cell phone bills, our insurance, that's life insurance. We've already paid our health insurance, but it includes our car and our renter's insurance. It includes our utilities. We've got gas and electric and the city bill. We also have internet. It includes gas for our cars, a babysitter. If I don't include this, then it won't happen, but if I include it in this category, then it happens every month. And rent. This would include tithing or donations. The last category is the fun bills. This is where it's going to vary a lot more from person to person, but here's what we've got in ours. We've got consumables, which include groceries, bathroom supplies, bathroom products, diapers, clothes for us, for our kids, school stuff, whether it's yearbooks, school pictures, random fundraisers. We put a little bit each month. We plan on a little bit each month. Magazines, gifts, could be for different holidays or it could be for birthdays. Pocket money for my husband and I. Just miscellaneous house stuff that comes up. Eating out. And our kids' allowance. We have a money system we use with our kids, so they do jobs and they have the chance to earn some money, and in return they have to buy a lot of their own stuff. Our savings and our fixed bills are on autopilot. They are automatically transferred, automatically paid. I don't really have to do anything. But the fun bills, that's where I have control. That's where I have freedom. And I have a system I use that I love. It's an envelope system that works great for tracking our expenses and monitoring how much I'm spending. Stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed and have hit the bell so you'll get notified, because coming soon I have a video explaining my envelope system. Now let's hop onto the computer. I'll show you our spreadsheet and break down how much we spend for each of these expenses.
I've opened up my spreadsheet with all of our expenses. If you take a look, here is our savings. I've got all the savings I listed: 50 to vacation, 135 towards a down payment for a house, 100 into a car fund, and 60 into savings, kids savings for future things. These are all, they each have their separate account. They are set up automatically, so that money is taken from our checking into those accounts automatically every month. I don't have to do anything. Now for our fixed bills, I mentioned cell phone bill. Now I know you're thinking $30 for a cell phone bill. That ain't gonna happen. We used to pay $30 for a prepaid plan before we had smartphones, but we have joined with a sibling and it cost us $30 to add our lines. So I just pay my sister automatically $30 the first of every month. Life insurance, automatically paid monthly. Car and renter's insurance, ours are lumped together at the same company. And then our utilities, we have gas, electric, city. The thing I love about our utilities is we have the leveled payment plan. You should check your utilities wherever you live to see if they offer this, because a lot of times you might go from like $20 one month to $100 the next month because all of a sudden it gets hot and you turn on the AC. But ours takes the average of the previous 12 months, so it's much more leveled. So it changes a few dollars every month, but it is very consistent. And I should note that we try to be very conscientious. We have all the LED light bulbs. We try to use least amount of water. We try to be money conscious with all of our utilities. Internet, car for our gas. This is technically not fixed. We have some control over it, but I monitor it every few months. I take the average and it really just averages out to 125. So when I need gas, I just fill up and it averages out to 125. Babysitter, I mentioned, it's not much, but it's a couple hours without the kids every month. And rent. Here we go. I know. I can already hear you thinking in your mind, $400 for rent or mortgage? No stinking way. Well, guess what? We used to pay more than double this, but we wanted to move into a bigger place. We knew we couldn't afford it, so we looked for an opportunity. We are taking care of a duplex. So we have a reduced amount that we have to pay because the other side of the duplex pays for the bulk of the mortgage. So we found an opportunity. Before that, we paid more than double this in rent and we just decreased in other areas. We didn't put anything into savings for a house fund and for our kids' future, and we decreased in all of our other areas. Now on to the fun bills. Consumables, the groceries, bathroom supplies, $500 a month. The national average is about $100 per person, so we are below that. It's important to note we don't have any dietary restrictions. We don't have any major allergies, so we can do that. Diapers, technically diapers are consumable, but my groceries and bathroom stuff I typically buy in the store. Diapers I always buy online at Amazon, so I like to keep them separate. Clothes for us and the kids, it's not much, $30. That's a pair of shoes. But we shop mostly thrift or consignment. Sometimes friends will give us hand-me-downs. Those are the best. And we buy stuff brand new too, but I have to be conscientious about it. Kids' school stuff, it's kind of hit and miss. Yearbooks, school pictures. Occasionally we donate to something. Magazines, it's not much, but a couple magazines a year. Gifts, miscellaneous, birthday gifts. We do not have a Christmas category here because we put everything on our credit card and pay it off every month, and we get cash back for our credit card. So our Christmas budget is whatever the cash back is for the year. So we save it up for the entire year. In December, we buy our Christmas gifts, and whatever we have for cash back is what we use. Pocket money for my husband and I, $20 each. Just miscellaneous house stuff. Eating out, not much, but we get to eat out at least once a month. And kids allowance. So there you have it. If you want to come over here, here's our take-home pay, and it's automatically calculated. Oh, tithing and donation. In the video, I put this under fixed bills. To me, we just automatically pay this first. So I have it in its own separate category, and it fluctuates a little bit every month. But then it subtracts our fund bills and our fixed bills and our money into savings. And we end up with $1.47 extra. So the whole point is to end at zero. We want to have all of the money come in and then go out throughout the month to our various expenses and end back at zero. We keep a cushion in our checking account so it doesn't ever go below zero. But the goal is to use up all of our money each month, but to have it go where we want it to go.
Thanks so much for watching the video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. I will see you next time.